What's up? So today's video is a March favorites video, but today for you is not today for me because right now it's actually March 28th, but I am not uploading this video until March 31st because Teddy Bear just sneezed behind me. So not uploading this video because I am going on a cruise. I'm leaving tomorrow on March 29th and going on a cruise for a week for my birthday with my family and some friends, and I'm just really excited about it. But last time I went on a cruise, I Googled it and it said that on the exact cruise ship I was going on that there was free Wi-Fi in like the main lobby area, and I was like, that's great. I'll pre-film the videos, take the footage with me, edit them like while I'm on the plane and while I have downtime, and then one morning I'll just go upload them and like sit in the lobby with my dad and have a cup of coffee, and I was like, this will be fabulous. Okay, well they lied because A, there was no free Wi-Fi anywhere on the boat, and B, the Wi-Fi that you did have to buy was so expensive, and C, it took so long to upload that it just, honestly, I couldn't. So, yeah, I learned from my mistakes, and this time I am filming videos, pre-editing, pre-uploading, pre-scheduling, and so that way while I am on the cruise, I am still doing videos because I don't want to be a slacker. So, as I said, today I am going to be doing a favorites video. So the first favorite I have for this month is the Earle Cleanse and Polish Hot Cloth Cleanser, which is one of the muslin cloth cleansers. So it actually comes with a muslin cloth, and it had a cute little Earle thing that it goes in. And Elle actually got this for me because she is the best sister in the whole wide world, and she knew that I would probably like it because I loved the Eve Lom cleanser, but there were two things. A, it had mineral oil in it, and B, it did not smell very good. Sometimes I loved the scent, but then sometimes it made me just like not love it as much. So she started using this, loved it, wanted me to start using it, so she got it for me, and I am obsessed with it. So basically what you do is while your hands and your face are still dry, you go ahead and take a pump of it in your fingers, rub it together, and then rub it. I do all of my face first, and then I go over my eyes with all of my eye makeup still on, but I don't want to do my eyes first because then when I like go to rub the rest of my face, I'll get like eyeliner everywhere. So face first, then eyes, then I take a little bit of warm water in my hands and just go over it to create kind of like a milky cleanser. Then you want to wet your muslin cloth, and this one is actually the one that came with it, but I haven't used this exact one yet because I had some other muslin cloths from other brands that I had, and they were already used, and like I've washed them a ton of times, and so I don't know, I just wanted to keep this one nicer. I'm saving it for a special occasion day when I want to wash my face very nicely, I guess. Yeah, so I just use the other muslin cloth and go ahead and put it under the warm water, and then you go on and you kind of like wipe off all the makeup and the cleanser, and everything comes off. You can follow up with another cleanser if you want to, but I'm lazy, so I don't. That is my makeup removing step and my cleansing my face step, and I just love it so much. And sometimes I'll have to go in like with a Q-tip underneath my eyes to get the excess like eyeliner off if I was wearing a lot of makeup that day, but for the most part I would say I probably don't have to do that. My second favorite of the month is actually my favorite book that I read, aka you guys know means listen to, for the month, and it's one that Elle actually introduced me to and told me that I would probably like it, and she was right. I flippin' loved it. So that was on Audible, which is my audiobook app that I like to listen to, and I've talked to you guys about Audible so many times. I'm obsessed with it. I listen to probably 3 or 4 books a month on Audible just because I listen to it while I'm driving, while I'm doing my makeup and doing my hair, and while I'm working out. I mean, all these different things, I just listen to it, and I love it because I feel like sometimes I don't have the free time to actually sit down with a book and read it, like an actual book, because then I can't be doing anything else, but like while I'm doing my makeup, I can be listening to a book. So if you guys go to audible.com/Blair, you can actually download your free audiobook, and I would totally recommend Uninvited. I know Elle is doing like a full video on Uninvited, I think, but basically it is about this world where certain people carry a gene that is like the kill gene, and if you have it, it's pretty much proven that you are going to be a murderer or some very violent person. They've proven, like, every person that's ever been a serial killer or a super bad person has this gene, and the main character tests for the gene, and then that is what the book's about. I don't want to ruin it for any of you guys, but it is amazing, and so I just wanted to throw out a big thank you to Elle because she told me to read it, and it was fabulous listening to it. And if you guys want to get your free audiobook, just go to audible.com/Blair, and I would recommend the Uninvited. My third favorite are these hair little scrunchy things. They're actually by the brand Scrunchie, which I don't know why I never picked up on the fact that that's actually a brand. I thought it was just like the big 70 hair bows, but basically I got these because I was going to the store and I wanted like some brighter, fun color ones for spring and summer because all I had was black, and I was like, I want like some bright, crazy, funky ones. And I saw these, and they're not the fabric, and they're supposed to be better for your hair because it doesn't have the little thread that wraps around it that your hair can get like caught up underneath and pulled out. It's supposed to be a no slip grip, but also doesn't break your hair, doesn't cause any damage. And I like that when you're wearing it around your wrist, if you're going like swimming or something like that, it's not the fabric. I don't know, something about it just feels a little bit cleaner to me. So I got a pack that came with 2 of all of these colors, and it also came with black. And so these will be on my wrist on the cruise, and I'm very excited about it. The next favorite that I have is this right here, which I actually hauled for you guys this month, but I used it when I was at Playlist Live, and Elle used it too, and I wish they made a bigger bottle of it. It's the Victoria's Secret Rockin' Body Perfecting Cream, Supermodel Approved Perfecting Cream. And it basically says, I know I read this to you guys already, but it says, instantly smooths, brightens, and blurs out the looks of imperfections. So I just like to go over like my arms, my chest, whatever's gonna be showing, like my legs if I'm wearing a skirt or a dress. And this just does exactly what it says. I wore it at Playlist, and so did Elle, and we actually got compliments. And I was like, wait, so this stuff like actually works? It's not just like shimmer lotion. So I love this, and I wish it came in a bigger bottle because I will probably be done with this very soon. The next thing that I love, I have 3 more favorites for you guys. The next one is the Kevin Murphey Full Again Thickening Lotion. And what you do is while your hair is still damp, you want to take this and concentrate it mainly on the very ends of your hair and then work it up. Basically from where, if you put your hair in like a low pony, the part that hangs down in the ponytail, the tail part, you want to put this in the tail of your hair. So it basically just gives this incredible like weight to the bottom of your hair and just makes it so much fuller, which I like that. Like the top of my hair, I feel like I have like a substantial amount of hair like around this area, but when you get to the ends, I just have like such dead ends, and I can't get myself to cut it, and I wish I could, but I just can't. I can't cut it. So this makes it look like I have some thicker ends. The only thing I don't like about this is it does tend to weigh my hair down sometimes. So if it is like a day where I'm going to a photo shoot and I know that I am going to be like having a lot of different product put in my hair and a lot of different hairstyles, if they're going to switch it up a lot, something like that, then I won't use this because I feel like it weighs my hair down a little bit too much. But just for like the average day to day, I love this, and I actually got a bottle that I'm taking to my mom because she complains all the time about wanting like thicker, fuller hair, so I got a bottle that I'm going to be taking to her, and so I'm excited to see how she likes it. And the next thing is something that is by Bobbi Brown, and I actually mentioned this in the Spring Essentials video that I did with Elle for Studio Fowler, which is on the I Love Makeup YouTube channel. I will link it all in the bottom bar below, but if you guys have seen any of our Studio Fowler videos, then you know that in our Spring Essentials I talked about this, but it is a foundation stick, but it is such buildable coverage. You can do anything from super like just tinted moisturizer status, like super soft, doesn't look like you're wearing anything but just covers up a little bit of like the discoloration in your skin, to a full-on concealer, like pack it on in that area. So I just really love this, and it's so portable and stuff, so I felt like even though I put it in the Spring Essentials video, I should throw it in this favorites video because I've been taking this everywhere with me and I am just in love with it. And then my very last favorite is my gold Sonia Kashuk brush that Elle got me for Christmas. So it is the gold plated one. It is a dupe of the Mason Pearson brush, which is a super expensive brush, but this one is supposedly like very similar to it. And I love that I can like brush out my curls and it just makes them soft, doesn't make it straight again. It doesn't like pull on it too much. It just gives a very full kind of like just soft curls. So I just curl my hair regularly with my curling iron, and then I use this brush, and I really do think it's this brush, not any brush, because if I use my fingers or another brush, it gives a different kind of look. See how this is still like all my hairs together? If I use my fingers, I feel like it gets like spacier, which doesn't really make sense, but it does to me. So love this brush, and I hope you guys enjoyed this favorites video. I am on a cruise right now, and I believe since today's March 31st, I believe this is the day that on Studio Fowler we put up new videos every Monday, and I think that this is the day that my birthday look is going up over there. So make sure you check that out. If it's not up by the time this video's up, it will be up very soon. And yeah, my birthday, 21, tomorrow. Pretty excited about it, except it's not really tomorrow because I'm pre-filming this, so it's in a couple days, but I feel like it's tomorrow because I am in the future with you guys, or you are in the past. So I'm gonna go ahead and go, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.